Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to have another eBay video where I'm going to feature 10 items and I will put a number corresponding to the item and link them down below. So let's go ahead and get started. The first item, a little doohickey here, is, I don't know what these are called. I think they're called Epilator, I believe. I'll link it down below. Basically, you can use this to remove any facial hair, mustache hair, and the way it is just kind of like a spring. So you just roll it. I kind of bend it this way and roll it either upwards or downwards depending on the direction that your hair is growing, and it works, but it does hurt. And I do find that it works with hair that's a little longer, so if you're doing like your mustache and your hair is too short, it's not gonna work. So yeah, that's the first item. Next we have these lashes that are advertised as Mink Lashes. Not sure if that's very true. It comes in this plastic tray and the lash looks like that. They're actually pretty nice. I have a pair on right now. The only thing I would say is that the band is pretty thick, so it is a little more difficult to apply. And I did have to trim both ends of the lashes because it has like a little bit of the lash, the band is kind of like extending on both ends. So if you don't remove it, it's going to kind of like poke you in the eye. So I did trim both ends, and they are a little longer than most lashes that I've done. Usually I don't have to cut my lashes, but they are longer for me anyway. So I did have to trim them in length as well. And then I also have some more lashes, and these are, I got two different ones, but they're two different colors, but they're pretty much the same. They are, they look kind of like a wispy type of lash. They're pretty nice, as you can see. I really use these a lot. And the lash is very easy to apply, and I do like these. Like I said, I've already used almost every pair, so I will be purchasing more of these. Next item is this overbrush or toothbrush, makeup brush, whatever you want to call it, similar to those Artiste brushes that are really expensive and cost, I don't know, I think you can pay like $78 or I don't know, somewhere around that ballpark, but they're really expensive. And this one is a little smaller. I didn't think it was gonna be this small. I bought two because they were from two different sellers, and I wanted to see if it was different, but they ended up being the same size. And this one I haven't used, but I did use the other one, and I wanted to show this one because it's clean. But the bristles on this they're really tightly packed, but it feels really weird. And I'll show you, or maybe you can hear. I'm gonna be quiet so you can hear how it sounds. You hear that? I didn't really like it because I felt like, one, it was too small to cover my entire face quickly. It felt like it was dragging the foundation. It wasn't really smoothly applying it, so I didn't like it at all. But I did buy another set from AliExpress, and I'll probably do another video, a review video. And this is the same exact brush as this one in terms of size, and they even look the same. They pretty much look the same to me as far as the make of the handle, but the actual brush on this one is a lot smoother, and I like this set. The bristles are completely different. You can tell the difference in the way they feel. Like this one, when you look at it closely, it shines. I mean, this one I know is a little bit dirty, but you can still tell a little bit. These bristles have like a shine to it, and then these do not. And I believe they're both synthetic, so I don't think that's the issue. But for some reason, this one works a lot better. It applies everything really smooth. I use this more for like either cream contouring or underneath my concealer. But again, I will do a separate review on this one, so I would stay away from this one. I don't know if it's just, they were from different sellers, and they were both the same. They both sucked, so yeah. Next item is this beauty blender. Well, not a beauty blender, but a beauty sponge. It is not quite like a beauty blender in terms of the way it feels. This is a lot firmer, but it's one of the best ones that I have tried from eBay. I bought some other ones from eBay which were extremely stiff, and this one I feel like it works pretty well. Not as good as the Beauty Blender. beauty blender. Not as good as the beauty blender, but I think that for the price, it works really well if you want to have like a whole bunch of these and pay only like a couple dollars. Not even, I think it was like only a few cents. So these are, I think these will do the job. Next item up is this set of eyebrow, no, they're not eyebrow, they're false lash applicators. That's what they're called. And it's this pink thing here. They're pretty nice. I like how it has this here, like you can place your thumb and your index finger. I grab it like this because it's easier that way, and then you can apply it. So it has this larger area that makes it a little better to grasp onto the lash versus your regular tweezers, but it's just preference. But it was really cheap, so I figured I'd give it a shot, and these do come in different colors. Then the next item is this business card holder, and it is like aluminum and is pretty thin really, but I thought it was pretty nice and plain. I mean, you can do a DIY if you want, and I would say it holds about a good amount of business cards. Let me just show you. So it holds about this many. I mean, these are probably like 30 in here. And it just opens like it clips on. It's not magnet or anything, but it just clips on, and I thought it was pretty nice. And I think I might do like a DIY and decorate it or something, or you can just leave it just like this. Then the next item is this set of 6 dry erase markers, but they're like the chalkboard kind. I have a black chalkboard dry erase that you can't use a typical dry erase because it won't show up, so you have to get one that says either chalk or neon. So these said neon, and it was only like $1 something, if that. There's not a lot of product in it because I think one of these colors I already used it all up, but again, very cheap, and they worked really well. Next item is this necklace that I'm wearing. It's like a statement piece. It's a very nice necklace. I'm hoping you can see it, and I mean, it's pretty thick. I don't feel like it's cheaply made. I mean, it's probably gonna turn like 50 shades of rust, but it's a, you know, custom jewelry, so it's to be expected, and I really like it actually. I think it looks really nice. And the last item is this little tube here. It's actually probably like my favorite item of everything that I got, and what it is supposed to be for perfume, like those I lost the cap. Like what were those things called? Travalo. I'll put it down below or put it on the screen. I don't remember what it was called, but you basically use it to put some of your perfume in it, and you know, to use for travel. But I actually have Fix Plus in here, Max Fix Plus, so that I keep this in my purse, or you can even, you know, if you want to take a bit of it when you're traveling. It has a pretty good spray, so the mist is really good actually. It just twists and you pour either your perfume, your Fix Plus. I would even use this for hairspray. I mean, anything liquid that you want to spray and you want to carry just a little bit in your purse or when you're traveling. So I thought that was pretty cute. I think I'm gonna get a whole bunch more for different things and such, and you can probably label the inside so you don't ruin the outside of it. This is actually plastic, it's not metal, but it looks like metal, and yeah, it looks like that, and I think it's pretty nice and chic, and I don't know, looks cute and interesting. So that is the last item. So I hope you guys enjoy this set of things, and thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.